Um,
Intimacy, something agreed upon by however many partners are involved in a particularly like intimate act, whether that be emotional or physical to any degree, shape, or form.
letting somebody see your inner, like almost like your inner monologue.
That's hard. I feel like intimacy is more than just what I feel like a lot of people would think. Like, I feel like when you think of the word intimacy, a lot of people might think of like sex and like being close to somebody, but I feel like intimacy could be like being not like close to somebody, but not in like a physical sense.
Maybe like a really like strong connection, or like you just like feel connected to somebody in a certain moment. Like, I don't really know. I don't think I've ever really had like a very intimate moment with anybody.
I feel like intimacy is when you let another person see your deeper self that you don't let other people in the world see.
And I think that like being intimate is when you're not masking anymore, and acceptance.
And I feel like, I don't know, like intimate moment, like really like personal, emotional moments, I think.
I define it as two or more people or one person that finds great joy in something or love in something.
Gosh, an intimate moment. Every time at 4 a.m. occasionally my roommate and I, Jill, will wake up just, out of oddity and absurdity. I find that 4 a.m. is the time where our minds are the most synced. It's pretty crazy. For instance, she came home close to like 3, but it wasn't until we went to bed at 4. But she came out home at 3, so I decided, oh my God, I'm still awake. I can scare her. And so I scared her, and then we ate fries, and it was so fun. There was also one time at 4 a.m. I sleep talk a lot, and I said, Kermit the Frog here, out loud, and she texted it to me too, so she would remember. And I woke up to this message. I was like, what the fuck was this? It was very funny stuff, very funny stuff.
So, an intimate moment in my life. I think that I used to hook up with somebody, and it got to the point where like we got so comfortable with each other that it wasn't like there didn't have to be words in order for us to actually see each other. And it was a product of just like letting everything go, like as one does. But like there's when you're like literally naked in front of somebody, it's hard to hide like who you actually are. And I think that like after so many times of doing that, I think it was like there was a point where we just like stopped and we were just like looking at each other, and it's like I did have something to hide, but it wasn't something that I like felt like it mattered in the moment. It was just like being close to this person at like a soul level and physically.
Yeah, I think one of the most intimate moments was probably when my nephew was born, because I was in the hospital for like waiting for him for like 15 hours, and like I didn't leave, I didn't use the bathroom or anything. It was like super unhealthy, but when he was finally born and I got to like hold him and like do all that, I think that was probably like the most intimate moment of my life.
Like I said, I've never really like had a very intimate moment with anybody, but like as far as I know, like you feel like butterflies almost, and you just like feel kind of like just safe, I guess.
Being able to talk to somebody special to you, that I feel like that's very intimate and very it's intimate to me.
Think of a few. I would probably say, damn, this one's tough. I would probably say, like, bonding with my best friends after our 8th grade graduation. We all sat together and watched our slideshow, and some people cried, whatever. It was a little intimate moment amongst the boys.